Let us take one more example. As the pandemic just got over, it's important for us to check if all the hospitals are working under control. So this is a quality engineer who is checking whether the records in the medicines or the medicines are being given at the correct rate and at the correct hour. So the director of the quality for a group of hospital wants to assess the medication error rate. Example of errors include delivering medications at the wrong timing, delivering the wrong dosage, or delivering the wrong medication altogether. The director records the number of patients and the number of medication error each week for 32 weeks. As you can understand, the number of patients will be variable, and we are referring to the defects data like wrong dosage, wrong timing, wrong delivery of medication. We are going to use the U chart. Let me take you through the type of control charts. It is the attribute data, it is the defect data, variable sample size, hence I'm going to use the U chart. Let's go to our project data file. Let's search for medication error. It's here. Errors, the number of medication errors that happened that week. Patients are the total number of patients each week are mentioned over here. So when I go over here, I can see how many errors and how many patients. We can very clearly see that the patient size is varying. I will copy this data into Minitab. The data is in Minitab now. Let's do the analysis. Click on stats, click on control charts, click on attribute charts, click on U chart. The errors are over here. The subgroup size is the patients. I go to the U chart, click on the test and ensure that all the 4 tests are selected. I click on OK. I click on OK. My output is present. Let's pull it up. Now we can see that there are multiple points at which the test 1 has failed. Based on the data, the upper control limit and the lower control limit is being calculated. And we can find that either there are very less errors or there are very high errors. So on both the sides, the 3 standard deviation is getting missed out. Right. So if there are consistently, actually this is a positive effect. If you are getting less errors for the number of patients, it's a positive effect. So as a quality engineer, the dots at the bottom will be a point of investigation that how can we manage it so well. Whereas the dots on the top beyond the upper control limits are the places of concern, that why have we missed and made so many errors and did it cost us the life of the patient. So as the quality person for this group of hospitals, it's extremely critical for you to investigate in this matter because the test has failed at multiple points. And do remember, control limits are not specification limit. As per the specification limit, the group of hospital might have agreed that at 10% errors is acceptable or 7% errors is acceptable. So all the points beyond that will make your process less capable. I have covered that in the other video which talks about the hypothesis. Let's continue focusing only on control charts in this chapter. Before I go further, I'm getting you back to my project file. You can see that there are multiple examples which are given over here. I would invite you to practice them because this will give you confidence of continuing and understanding the concepts. We have covered multiple examples till now. Let me take you over here. Right? We saw the medication error example. We saw the wallpaper example. We saw the defective light bulb example. We saw the umbrella example. We saw the hospital medical record example. And we saw the contact center example. We saw the detergent pH example. We saw the length of steel bar. We saw the injection molding. So what does it mean? I have already taken you through multiple examples in each of the chart type. I would invite you to practice all of it because This will give you confidence of how do we investigate the matter. And is my process in control? What investigation do I need to do? With that, I will stop over here, and I'm looking forward to your queries in the discussion section and your project completed uploaded in the project section. Happy learning and continue to grow. Thank you. See you in the next lesson.